Hello everyone, this is Matt. Welcome to another issue of the Locker Room Lovers Smack Talk. I'm going to take you through this week's matchup against me and Julio down by the end zone. Now you may have noticed that this week I changed my name to the Fetal Fumblers. That's a little nod towards Brad. Looking over at Brad, I've noticed he's changed his name again to Robbie's Golden Toes. That's real cute. It's either like the Big Bad Brads, Robbie's Golden Toes, me and Julio down by the end zone, whatever shitty name he's picked this week. It doesn't matter. Quick first thing though, a recap from last week's victory over the multiple scoregasms. Yeah, right. I can see going through that you were rocking the one-man wolf pack icon. That is awesome. Did you know that The Hangover was 3 years ago? That joke is overdone and you are bad. If you want, you can send me your address and I will send you a fucking clue. Now, let me go ahead and get things set up for this match against Brad here. Me and Julio down by the end zone, by the way, Brad, might be actually, be honest to God, might be the most creative name that you've ever come up with. And I don't know, I'm baffled as to why you changed it. It's stunning, really. You finally have one decent idea, and you go ahead and you fuck yourself and you shoot yourself in the foot. Why did you change that? Let me go through your team name history here real quick. The Big Bad Brads, 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 the Big Bad... And you always lose, too. You always lose the Big Bad Brads. And you always seem... If your team is always big bad versions of yourself, doesn't that imply that you are neither big nor bad? First off, it implies that you're small, and we all know that you are. As your hetero life mate, I can attest you're small. Second of all, it also implies that you're not bad, that you're like not cool, or that you're not scary or anything else like that. Cower in fear at the pencil dick kind-hearted Brads. Oh shit! You do get points though for alliteration. Maybe the small sweetheart Sheezers would be a better team name for the team full of reject pussies that you always put together. In fact, I think you've made more rejects than thalidomide. You're going to get beaten harder than the Jackson 5. Now let me go ahead and scroll through this ESPN interface here real quick. Fuck you, Peter, for picking this thing, by the way. It's awful. Just trying to get to a point rundown here for this matchup. Ray Rice has not really put up the numbers that I was hoping to see this year. I've got him in another league, and he's just not performing as well as I would hope. However, this week I'm really thankful that he didn't perform as well as he could. He only put 8 points down for you, and because I don't understand this interface, I have no way of telling whether or not 8 points is a good thing, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to put up like 16 or 18, so that's a good thing. I'm going to need some sweet loving from Antonio Gates this week. Every week he's projected to have like a big week. He's off of his injury now. He's projected to have a big week, and every week he puts up like 9 points instead of like the 15 or 16 he should. I'm really hoping, really sure this week that against the Kansas City secondary that he can do what he's supposed to be doing this entire time. I'm still conflicted about my boys here, the Falcons. I love them. I love watching them. I love seeing them kick ass this year. I'm not happy that you and Julio are down by the end zone together, because he is absolutely a boon for you this year. He's a boon for me too, just not against you. And hopefully I'm not going to regret not playing Anquan Bolden this week. I don't think that he has what it takes, considering the other guys that I have out there. I think that the other guys that I have out there are a better choice for me this week. But you know, it might come down to him. It might come down to any number of things. Someone having a great game, someone not having a great game. It's going to be tighter than a 10-year-old. So, oh yeah, that reminds me. Brad, how old would your kid be right now? Remember the time that you almost had a kid? How old would it be right now? Would it be old enough to know when your girlfriend was on the rag because your dick would taste like blood? Let that set in for a second. Think about it. Okay. See you on the field.